PBA2K Sports, Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, there's the screen. Six to shoot. Number three. And he's good on the three ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
There's the pass to McCarthy. There's Rosario. Goes up with it again. And he lays it up and in.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's the pick. Number 77. And that one's good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to McCarthy. From past the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Now, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots off the screen. Can't hit.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Puts up a three. Can't hit.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Number 3. Offline with his three. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shoots off the step back. No luck. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No luck. Great tee that time. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Number 22, defended by Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Picked away. And they're moving it up. Number 9. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. They set the pick. Passes it to McCarthy. Number 5. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Now the pass to McCarthy. Rosario. That 3 off the mark.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game. Gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's the screen. Pass to McCarthy. Shot clock at 6. 8 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury him.
Fires the 3, and the shot is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Passes to Rosario. Number 9. And it's blocked. Number 55. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Beyond the arc. Shot is no good.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
There's the 3. The shot's good from Rosario. He has 5.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Number 5. Can't nail the jumper.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
They set the screen. Off target from 3-point range.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
The pass to McCarthy. Clock at 6. Number 9. And there's the rejection.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 3. and it comes off the front of the rim.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
That's good for McCarthy. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
0. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What a finish with that hoop.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 14, and the jumper is on the mark. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 4, defended by Ramos. That's good. They set the pick. Comes up empty off the pick. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pick up by Hill. Zero. It's back to Hill. Expanding his range. Can't get it to go. Number 29. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one is no good. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hill. Stolen away. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Zero. Reverses. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Number 14. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ramos. And another shot. That drops. .102 left here in the first quarter.
Get through.
For three, Hill gets it to go. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. They set the pick. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Number 8. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Pick up by Hill. On deep. Another shot. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Number 13. Oh, that's blocked. From midcourt. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Number 6. Number 5. He's good with the little jumper in close.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, you hear murmurs that some in the NBA fraternity consider Blake Griffin a little too nice. Their feeling is that if you get physical with him, you can take him out of his game. It's surprising considering his size and strength. Blake said, "I've never really worried about being called soft. If anybody wants to step up and take that challenge, I'm more than happy off the court because I don't want to get suspended. And guys, he's too valuable to this team to miss games. But some feel he has to retaliate to let opponents know he means business."
That animosity can stick around, Doris. Tough thing. Thank you. Gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Yeah, and one of the things he gives them at the offensive end, Kevin, is somebody who sets the toughest screens in the league. He is really hard to get around as a defender.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Number 6. Number 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 3. No dice from the high post. Being at a decent 44% clip here.
Green coming!
Number 2. Misses the 3. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 8. Number 10. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 3. Can't connect from the right block. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 3, defended by McCarthy. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by McCarthy.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
High arcing shot. Hits the bucket. He's got 10. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Rosario. Number 2. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Down low. Number 22. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Inside. Number 3. And it's blocked by McCarthy. From the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
To the inside, number 22 makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
The pass to Rosario. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Cannot hit. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Number 22, defended by Rosario. There's a good screen. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Number 9. Off with the layup. In the Blackwater, 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 3 gets to the corner and buries it. 12 points for him. Like a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Shot to end this cold run. They get the rebound. Here's McCarthy. The layup missed.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Pass to Rosario. Six to shoot. Number 4 drills it from outside. He's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
All alone. Number 77. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Number 5 to the paint, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
There's a screen. Number 9. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. That one goes. Count it.
You know, Kevin, he outweighs his man by quite a bit in that matchup, and he did the right thing by going straight to the rim. Don't mess around with it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. Gives him the lead pass. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 6.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Got into trouble with the through ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's rebounded by Ramos.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Lets it go from deep. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's the screen. Number 55. Second chance shot. No good from Rosario. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 3. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And 43% from the floor. It's rebounded by McCarthy.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And there's the pass to Rosario. 5 to shoot. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He has 7. Putting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Number 3 sinks the three-pointer.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Got into trouble with the through ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. .112 left in the second quarter. Pass to McCarthy. Shot clock at 6. Number 9. That one a little long.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
.46 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Ramos. Number 29. The three-pointer, no good. Being a cool 28% in the second quarter. Number 4. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
The pass to Ramos. Lets it go from 11. No good.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team leading by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here, but in the meantime, let's check out what's been going on. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're giving him the business defensively. Easy buckets, not in this game. And the visitors still keeping at it. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Just 34% from the floor. Pass to Rosario. Lock at 6. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And around 41% on the night. Number 3. Off target with his 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Passes it to Rosario. Number 9. No good with the triple.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it. 3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Gone 1 of 4 from distance. They set the pick. Number 22. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 10. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The shot's good from McCarthy.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's deflected.
No way!
Number 9. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And here comes the break. And he finishes the break with a layup.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Gone 4 of 5 for the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the pick. Number 3. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And the pass to Rosario. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Looking to get back on track here. And around the break. Number 3. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the pick. Pass to Rosario. 5 on the clock. Here's McCarthy. The shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 5, defended by McCarthy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Zero. Shot is blocked. Number 14. The wing jumper off target.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Six on the shot clock.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Number 55. Misses and the dry spell continues. Going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 14. From outside off the mark.
And then he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to get quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And they're running. Number 10. Kept alive. Number 14. The second chance effort. The 3-ball. Tries it again. Number 10. And Hill with the block. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors, trailing by 10. Number 10, he's guarded by Hill. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Number 18 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 3. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 3. That one off the back iron and out. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Number 28. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Number 28, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Releases. Misses off the left iron. Been around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. 0. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, you can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Poorly, just 35% so far. Pick up by Hill. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to go.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Pass to Ramos. The baseline jumper goes down.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Number 6. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's the pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Number 28. And the shot is good. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Number 3. But they'll get another chance. They get it back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .37 left in the third quarter. And that one's good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The 3. That's good. He's got 5.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Around 44% in this third quarter. .59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ramos. The 6-footer's good. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside, number 3. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Number 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Takes the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team up 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And the final period of play just about to start. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Number 77. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his third rebound tonight. Trying his luck deep. For the game at 42%. Inside, number 13. Soft touch off the glass.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
0. The putback
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Pulls up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jumper off the screen. Blocked. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Again, missing Hill.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
To the paint, number 22. No good with the layup. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That is good.
Maybe the pressure, the weight of expectation starting to sink in now as he looks like he's second-guessing his shot, not letting it go with the same confidence we saw earlier.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
And so here's the home team. They're leading by 8. A steal. Number 5.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. Plus 8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. There's Rosario. They get it back.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Number 28. No good on the quick 3. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Number 22, defended by Rosario. Can't cash in from close range.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
And the shot is good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's good.
Well, you can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
0, defended by Ramos. Pass to Rosario. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Number 3. Good. 22 points for him. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Zero. Good on the triple.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. to the inside. Shot left block. No good.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's locked in right now, guys, hitting some big shots here in the fourth quarter.
Number 5 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Clock at 6. Number 55 misses the reverse. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 24.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
They set the pick. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 9 gets the three-pointer to fall.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Number 5, defended by McCarthy. Down low. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, some solid defense there from McCarthy.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Getting off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McCarthy.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
It's a good screen. Number 9. No good. That would have tied it.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Number 5, defended by McCarthy. Number 5. Great tee that time from McCarthy.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
To tie it up. The shot misses. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Six on the shot clock. That misses off the backboard. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
To stop the drought. No good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Number 5. And he banks in the layup. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Rosario. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And just 30% from the field here in the fourth. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Fades. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those...
So it's the visitors now. Number 9. And that misses. That one put him up. Another 40% all in all for the game. Number 5. Defended by McCarthy. Number 5. Connects in the foul line jumper.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Passes it to McCarthy to tie it up. Shot is up.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there. But that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Number 30. He's again. Misses the layup. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. There's the pass to Rosario. Six to shoot. Number 9. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 30. Connects.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Now, strategy wouldn't be bad to use it here if they need to.
What's your take, guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a